Camera's live. Here's my page. Okay, almost got this dialed in. I think I need it a little bit further away. To get my guitar in the shot. Okay, that's good. I'm a little early, so I'll just wait for Tribe to show up. There's somebody. Z's here, almost always the first one in the door. How's it going, dude? Good to see you. I think I got this dialed in. I backed the whole setup up just enough so I can get my guitar in the shot. So awesome. Hope you're doing well. I did a first last night. I ordered my very first inflatable kayak because I'm only 20 minutes from the Salt River, and so I went down last week to collect some stones for my hot stone therapy. I got a couple of floating tubes, which I haven't taken out yet. I want to do that this weekend. And then I ordered a kayak. It's a 2-person or single person. It's 13.5 feet. It'll be here next week. So I'm going to try to organize a kayaking expedition and see if people want to meet up like on a Tuesday in the middle of the week when I have friends off, probably 2 weeks from now. And we can all go kayaking or floating together. I think it would be great. So I'm going to announce that. You're the first one that's heard that here. So taking advantage of as hot as it's going to be, that Salt River feels really nice and cool. It's not freezing, it's just great. So we'll see about getting some folks together for that. I got my very first pair of river shoes. So I bought these today on sale at Big 5 Sporting Goods. So these are, I went in last week in my flip-flops, which are pretty heavy duty. I bought in Hawaii, but they would come off easily. So these are really heavy duty and fairly lightweight, and they'll let all that water in, so they're going to stay on. So I got that. I got my pump. So this is battery operated or hooks up to DC power. So I got my pump. And then I got my waterproof, which I already submerged in the bathroom sink and tested out, and not with my phone, but with some paper, tissue paper. So this works, so you can put keys and phones in there, and it's got a lanyard on it, so if it gets soaked in the water, it'll keep all your stuff safe. So little by little, so I'm starting to live a little bit. I'm carving out some time to have work-life balance. I'm not very good at that. So 27 years of nuclear power, which it was a wonderful career, but it, you know, you just have to, you're at beck and call, as you know, and so detaching from that has been, it's been a struggle at times. So anyway, I'm working on doing that, because now I've been running my own business for 2.5 years, and I'm doing the same thing to myself. I'm booking out 6 days a week, and I was doing 7 before the shutdown, and that's no good. We need some play. So I'm organizing a play date for my friends and getting stuff I need to go out and have some fun. I haven't been actually tubing since I think I was 18 on the Salt River. It's been a long time. We did do some tubing on the Sacramento River when I was stationed in Sacramento in the Air Force, but I've never done, I've surfed and all kinds of stuff, but I've never kayaked. I've been in rowboats, but I've never had my own kayak. So this thing's inflatable. It's 13.5 feet, man. It's going to be awesome. 32 years for you now what? Oh, nuclear power. I thought you meant kayaking. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Good for you for hanging in there. All right. I went a little early. I just wanted to get this new camera thing. Man, this thing is heavy duty. It's awesome. It goes every which way, and you can twist it and turn it. I just got it clamped onto the back of my iMac. Yep, Nuke Power. So let's wait a minute and get some other tribe members in here, and I'll get some music going. So I think I got this camera right in the right position, because I was trying to get most of my guitar in the shot, so close enough. Oh, so anyway, yeah. 111 next week. So it's going to be great for kayaking. I know it's a hike. Get a kayak or a couple of these floating tubes. I got them through Dick's Sporting Goods. They don't have them in store. They're out of everything. But online through Dick's Sporting Goods, they were like $24 or $22.99 a piece. They're big blue and white. They've got cup holders in them. You can hook them together. It's got mesh in the bottom so stuff won't fall through. And I paid an extra like 24 bucks and had them expedited shipping, and they were here in 48 hours. Get some of those and join us, man. Or get an inflatable kayak. Let's meet up. I'm going to announce that later. Hopefully we'll get more people coming in here. I'm going to be talking about it. So, yeah, that kayak was only $229. If you go in the store right now, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods. The cheapest one they had was $4.99. That was a single person. So I think this came shipping out of Buffalo, New York. And 13.5 feet, 1 or 2 seats. It's going to be fun. So I'm looking forward to getting out on the water and enjoying the outdoors. So we'll see if we can get a bunch of people to join us. Okay, another minute or so. Let's let some other tribe members. I know the Suns are playing tonight, so I don't have cable, so I just get my my games off the YouTube channels that give you the highlights by quarter. So I'll take it. There is this YouTube channel. I don't know where these two guys are out of, but they're nutty. They're really loud, and they watch the game and tell you what's going on live, so they don't get in trouble for broadcasting. They're not broadcasting it. They're just watching it off screen and giving you play-by-play. But I can't take those guys for long periods of time. They're funny, but anyway. Come on, some tribe, let's get in here. I want to get some music going. Welcome to Fiesta Friday, and hope you're all doing well. And big season of change for people, myself included. We relocated our business, but that turned out not to be well, but it was just part of the journey, so we found another place even better, and I would not have found this woman who pointed me in that direction had I not moved into the place I thought we were going to go into. She came and picked up a room divider for free. She's a therapist, and I got talking to her about how loud this place is, and she told me about a chiropractor that had some rooms to rent, and they're gorgeous. And she called me back. We toured them on Monday, and she said, yeah, I talked to my business partner, and let's do it. We want to go ahead with it, and they're going to be beautiful, beautiful spot for us. So, yeah, so all of that's happening. All right, tribe, if you're out there, check in so I can see you. Dave got first row seats, so join him. There's plenty of room next to him for Fiesta Friday. I want to get some music going. And let others know what we're doing as far as trying to get a kayak or a floating tube meetup. It'll be fun. Dylan's here, completely spaced on calling you the other day. I've been back and forth between two cities. I need to buckle down and call you soon. Hey, this weekend's good. Sunday might be really good. Yeah, so, but in the evening, either way. It's okay. It's life, man. I know. I've had a lot of stuff going on too, but yeah, whenever you get a chance. Also, Mercury's in retrograde, so for my friends that have educated me and follow that, when Mercury gets in retrograde, it affects human communication. And I've had a guy that's been trying to get a hold of me for over a week, and he keeps forgetting. He wants me to officiate his 10-year vow renewal with his wife. They got married in Oregon, but they live here in Arizona now. And he keeps messaging me. He goes, I'm so sorry, I got busy working and I forgot. And it's like, it's just Mercury, man. That's all it is. It's okay. All right, Dylan's here. Z's here, setting an alarm and adding to my calendar. Good. Make good use of that smartphone. All right, I'll get my pipes warmed up. I'm hopeful we'll have others joining us here. So it would be really nice. I love warming up with a Steve Poltz song. This is Steve Poltz and Jewel. I hear the clock at 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I'm at. I've got my eggs, I've got my pancakes too. I've got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror and don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Called my mom, she was out for a walk. Consoled a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk. So I picked up the paper, it was more bad news. More hearts being broken, more people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain, and I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy and I was sad, yeah. It only made me miss you oh so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, I go about my business and I'm doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story now, much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Oh yeah. Brush my teeth and put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. I pick a book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. I take a good long look around. Put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright, and I shouldn't think any more than that, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, I was meant for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fiesta Friday. And thanks for joining in. Let me get caught up on comments. Dylan saw that we're in retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. Yeah, saw that. Been either cave dwelling or nomad living. It's a crazy time. Gene's here. Howdy. Happy Fiesta. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining in. I know Kev's probably watching that game. I don't have cable. So I go to YouTube and I watch the highlight reel for about there's 9 minutes per quarter. And then they have the whole game at the end. And I was telling Z that there is a YouTube channel with these two crazy guys. I can't watch them for very long because they're really loud and they yell and scream. But what they do is they watch the game. They don't broadcast it or they'd be locked up. So they watch the game in real live time. And then they tell you what's going on and the score and all that stuff. So they're funny to watch, but I can't do it for more like 10 or 12 minutes and it gets to be too much. So Kevin's going to be watching the game. I will be following the highlights on YouTube. So looking forward to that. So say hello to him. Good to see you here, Gene. And Dylan's here and Z. Hopefully we'll get some others checked in. If you're watching and haven't, at least let me know you're here. Check in and say hello. So welcome to Fiesta Friday. Gene's still enjoying these frosty beverages that you turned me on to. They're great, especially as the temperatures are cranking up. 111 by next Tuesday or Thursday, I can't remember. So it's getting warm. Summer's officially here, of course. So anyway, all right, so let's keep some music going. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. The evening shadows and the stars appear. There is no one to dry your tears. I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on a rolling sea, down the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. There's a Garth Brooks arrangement of a Bob Dylan song from the Hope Floats soundtrack, performed by me for you. There's 5 pieces to that. Welcome, my Fiesta Friday tribe. Thank you for checking in. Any new check-ins? If you're watching but haven't checked in, please let us know you're here so we can say hello. I guess I'm all caught up on comments and stuff. So, okay, if you've got requests from my set list, please type them in. If I still remember it, I will play it for you. So I'm opening it up to, well, as I always am for requests, but type something in there. As always, I let my muse kind of guide me along, but I will also take requests, which I look forward to, and play something I know that you like to hear. Please come to Boston for the springtime. I'm staying here with some friends and they've got lots of room. You can sell your paintings on the sidewalk, buy a cafe where I hope to be singing soon. Please come to Boston. She said no, you come home to me. She said, hey rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. 'Cause I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Please come to Denver with the snowfall. We'll move up into the mountains so far we can't be found, and throw I love you echoes down the canyon, and then lie awake at night till they come back around. Please come to Denver. She said no, but you come home to me. And she said, hey rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Now the Strifter's world goes round and round, and I doubt if it's ever gonna stop. But of all the dreams I've lost and found and all that I ain't got, I still need to lean to somebody I can sing to. Please come to LA to live forever. The California life alone is just too hard to build. I live in a house that hooks out over the ocean, and there's some stars who fell from the sky. They're living up on a hill. Please come to LA. She just said no. Oh, will you come home to me? She said, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? LA can't be your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. 'Cause I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Yeah, I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. All right, that's by Kenny Loggins' cousin, Dave Loggins. So welcome, my Fiesta Friday tribe. Thank you for tuning in. Kevin's here. Hey, brother. I know you're going to be watching that Suns game. I told Gene and the rest of the crowd I don't have cable. So I go to YouTube and I watch all the highlights by quarter. So I saw your post earlier, so I'm looking forward to the next game tonight, I think it is, right? You were in Hawaii 7 years ago. This week, you played Blue Hawaii, but of course, always. All right, here we go. Night and you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lovely you and blue Hawaii. With all this loveliness that should be mine. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii. And mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii. And mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Kevin and Gene, I'll do some more Elvis from Hawaii. So, mahalo and thank you, and happy 7th anniversary of making it out to the magical islands. I definitely feel the power of the islands when I'm there, and bring that energy, that spirit back with me. Let's see. I know I haven't done these in quite a while, some of these, so I'm trying to think. Kevin says, thank you, craving something blue to drink. That's right, yep. All right. Ku'ipoa, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet Hawaiian rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the story of our love. Ever since we said hello, Ku'ipoa, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be there by your side, You will always hear me say, coo-ee, oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Coo-ee-po, coo-ee-po, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Coo-ee-po, coo-ee-po, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Oh, a little bit more from Elvis and from Blue Hawaii. Celebrating Kevin and Jean's 7th anniversary of making it out to the Big Island. So if we did that, we've got to do another one from Blue Hawaii. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. All right, that was for Kevin and Jean, celebrating their 7th anniversary on the trip to the Big Island. So some Elvis music by request. Kevin's craving something blue to drink. Indeed, those little tummy warmers from the island are always good. In the meanwhile, I'm enjoying this frosty beverage that Jean got me hooked on. So, which I love, by the way. So that was good. Oh yeah, that's right. There was something else I was going to play. So we just had, I don't know, 2 days ago we had some kind of an eclipse I saw where the moon doesn't completely cover the sun, and there were some awesome blood red pictures. So it's not a blue moon, but I don't have a song that has anything to do with a red moon. So we'll just we'll go with this one. blue moon, you saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a lover my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard someone whisper, please adore me. And when I looked to the moon, it turned to gold. Blue moon, now I know, longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a lover my own. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard someone whisper, please adore me. And when I looked to the moon, it turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a lover my own. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon. Woo! Good song's always a good song. Thank you, my Fiesta Friday tribe, for checking in. Hopefully we'll have a few others of us, of the tribe members join us before the set's over. Oh, thanks for those hearts and those thumbs up. I always love those. So, oh, let me see. I haven't done this in a while, but my muse said you must do this, so I'm gonna. So this is by Lady A. See if I can remember. It's got a couple of chord changes in there, but I want to do it. Wait. Okay, first I gotta retune, and then I haven't done this in a while, so I'm trying to remember the opening. There's the one. That B string. All right, let's try again. All right, here we go. I know that the bridges that I burned along the way left me with these walls and these scars that won't go away. And opening up has always been the hardest thing, until you came. So lay beside me, just hold me and don't let go. This feeling that I'm feeling is something I never know. I just can't take my eyes off you, and I just can't take my eyes off you. I love, oh, I'm so, there we go. I love how you tell me that I'm handsome when I just wake up. And I love how you tease me when I'm moody, but it's never too much. And I'm falling fast, but the truth is I'm not scared at all. You climb my walls, so lay beside me, just hold me and don't let go. This feeling that I'm feeling is something I never know. I just can't take my eyes off you, and I just can't take my eyes off you. Off you. Off you. So lay beside me, just hold me and don't let go. All this feeling I'm feeling is something I've never known. And I just can't take my eyes off you, and I just can't take my eyes off you. Woo. All right, I stumbled through that a little bit. I haven't done that in a while, so try to remember those chord changes without practicing it. It's a little clumsy, but I got through it. Thank you, my Fiesta Friday tribe, for joining in. It is a small but always distinguished group. Good to see you. Sip 'em if you got 'em. I definitely want to see some of that Suns game live on, well, yeah, on the YouTube recap. So we're going to wind this thing down pretty quick. So almost a full show. And then we'll be back at 5 on Sunday, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for a full set. And anyway, so Gene, somebody give me a outro. Give me a song to end this set on, and I will do it. Type it in quick. And we'll cap off this version of Fiesta Friday, so everybody can go watch that game or whatever you're doing this evening, or other games, whoever your fans are. And and if not, I'll just pick something. All right, seeing none. So let me just end on, I don't play this very much anymore, but I got asked by one of my clients to officiate the wedding of he and his bride, and coming up in a couple of months. And we got talking about my music and stuff, and I told him about my sets and ending on the song, and the guy just got silent and looked at me like he'd had a stroke or something like that. And he just was, I was like, and he wasn't saying anything. All of a sudden he goes, dude, that's our song. And it was, I thought he was like paralyzed because he sat there for a minute just looking at me, and he said, that's our song. He goes, you've got to officiate my wedding and play that song. And I was like, I will. I'll do like a whole half-hour set, which is what I usually do after the ceremony's over, before we start with the reception. He goes, I don't know if we'll be able to do that. He goes, I got other stuff already planned. He goes, you've got to sing that song. And I said, I'll make a pact with you that, and we're not connected on Facebook, so his bride-to-be will never know this, so I'm sharing it with you. I said, she will never know that I'm going to do that song. So Gene, it was kind of like what you and I planned with your son's wedding, and that was fun. So in this case, I'm going to do, hopefully, I've been waiting 2 days for him to call me back so we can go over it, the ceremony. But so I'm going to play this and surprise his soon-to-be wife, his bride-to-be, in the middle of the ceremony with this. So I haven't done this in a while either. We'll see how it goes. I want to make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. Yeah, all I want to do is grow old with you. I get you medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire when the furnace breaks. Yeah, it could be so nice to grow old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. I need you, feed you, and even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink, put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Yeah, I could be the man who grows old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, take your shoes off and massage your feet. I need you, feed you. When we play checkers, I'll let you cheat. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink, put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Yeah, I could be the one who grows old with you. I wanna grow old with you. Alright, my friends, that'll do it for this edition of Fiesta Friday. Make sure I got caught up on comments. Yeah, last thing was Kevin is craving something blue to drink. So we'll wait and find out on Sunday if he was able to satisfy that craving. So I know he's probably tuning into the Suns game. I'm going to try to catch some of it on the YouTube recap. So thank you all for tuning in. As always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thank you for keeping yourselves healthy. Thank you for keeping your immune systems bolstered up, for tuning in each week. It's such an honor for me to play, and nothing but love to all of you. So, and for those in Arizona here in the Sonoran Desert, please wear sunscreen and stay hydrated. All right, so enjoy the kickoff to your weekend. Sport teams of your choice or whatever you choose to watch. I'll be back here Sunday, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we'll be back for Soulful Sunday with a full set, and I'll look forward to seeing you then.